Welcome back to another vlog, you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tamara Nicole and I am a new mommy. And also, I guess technically a newlywed. My 1-year anniversary is tomorrow, being married, and I am setting up my husband's gift right now before he gets home. I want to have it set up and have everything set out for when he gets home tonight, but I'm not gonna let him open his gift till tomorrow. So I am a gift giving girly, and I absolutely love giving gifts, especially for the people that I love and who other than my husband, to give a gift to. So I'm kind of rushing because he's currently at church right now. He is doing Wednesday night service, he's preaching, and it's 8 o'clock, and that gives me about maybe an hour to set this up. It shouldn't take an hour to set this up, but I would like to be done by the time he gets home. So this thing I'm trying to open right now is a gift box from Amazon, and I'm not trying to break it because it's in here super tucked and tight. So I'm just gonna rip the box open. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. But my baby is asleep right now, you guys. So it's literally the perfect time to do this. And so I'm also rushing because I don't want her to wake up and me be in the middle of this and be like, oh my gosh, it's half set up, and my husband, it comes home and the stuff is like not done. So yeah, this stuff is not easy to get out this box, and now it's much easier. Okay, so I believe it came with a card, some confetti, and everything that I would need to make this like a cutie little setup. So it comes with a little black tie, so cute. And then instructions, let's see. When using box, remember right way, wrong way. Okay, on the inside, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see here. How are we supposed to do this? Okay. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Baby is making noises, but hopefully that just means she's just stretching. So let me hurry up just in case it doesn't mean she's just stretching. Okay. So we'll set this up right here. Set this up right here. Luckily, this is going to be super easy to set up. So hopefully she stays asleep. Please stay asleep, Hazel. Okay, so everything is in there. Let me make sure the top fits. Okay, yes, it fits. And so I'm just gonna take this confetti that it came with and just separate it all in there. But this is actually something that he asked for as a wedding gift. And as you guys know, weddings are crazy expensive, so I did not spend money on what he asked for. But I have another gift for him. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got him some undies that say, I love my wife. And it has my face on it. Oh, I love these. These are so nice. I think they might be too big on him though. I don't know. We'll see. But I look so pretty. Look at my face. I love these. I feel so bad just letting her cry, but I know that she's like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, let me go give her her pacifier so she can relax. Or did she calm down? Oh, her eyes are wide open. I'm just gonna go get her. Let's finish this. So I'm gonna tie it and wrap. Okay, then I'll sign the card once I'm done dealing with the baby. But that is the gift for our anniversary. Okay, so even though I don't want to just be that mommy that's always holding her babies all day long, if this is what she wants in order to get her calm, it's what I'm gonna do, okay? So all I need is one hand. My sister told me when you become a mom, you learn how to just use one hand. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna put this back in the room that I was hiding it in. And I will worry about the trash later, okay? So I'm gonna throw this in the... Actually, I'm gonna just put it on the ground in the side room and we'll throw it away tomorrow. He probably won't even see it. Luckily, I'm left-handed, so it will be easy. This card is kind of upside down, but I can make it work. So this is best wishes, and I'm gonna write on our anniversary. Good morning, everyone. It is a new day. Today is our anniversary, 1-year anniversary. We actually just came back from a walk. It was my first walk since having the baby. So I'm super, super happy that I was able to finally just go on a walk with my husband and my baby. She absolutely loved it, which I love, because obviously you want your kids to enjoy going on walks, because I love walking. So super happy that she loved it. But now we're kind of just in the house chilling. My husband put her on the patio. She's still like asleep in her stroller, and I was like, don't take her out her stroller, like she's asleep. I've seen parents like leave their babies sleep in the strollers like when they come back from their walks, because it's like, if they're asleep, leave them where they're asleep at. Like there's no reason to waste the effort of waking them up and putting them somewhere else, because that ruins the whole purpose of going on a walk, so that they can fall asleep. So we gave her a bottle before we went on the walk, and I'm grateful that we did, because she immediately knocked out and it was done. And she loved it. We kept her all nice and warm and put her in a cute little warm onesie. I put her in a newborn onesie, you guys, and she actually fit it. I'm sure she can still fit a preemie, but it's probably tight, and I don't think I will voluntarily put her in a preemie outfit again, just because I feel like it'll be harder to get her in them and out of them. And I don't like fighting with that girl when I'm changing her. So yeah, my husband got the baby a custom laundry basket. So cute. It has her name on it with little elephants. So that's gonna be her laundry basket. I don't know where he got it from. He might have got it from Shein. I can ask him. And yeah, so we're just chilling. Last night when my husband came home, he brought in some gifts from his mom. She gave us a gift for the baby for her 1-month birthday, and then also she gave us an anniversary gift. He still has not opened his anniversary present, but he will eventually. I kind of want to wait until the evening for him to open it, but I'm just gonna ask him when he wants to open it. I don't want to like force him to do it right now, because it's early in the day, and you know, I just want to just sit and enjoy our anniversary and not put any pressure on doing or going anything. I am gonna go talk to him about what places we want to eat at. My phone died when we were on the walk, so there's that. But I did send him some food places on TikTok that I found. Recently, TikTok has been learning where I live. It's been learning my location. And yeah, TikTok has been in my business and they know where I live. So there's nothing wrong with that though, because what I noticed is they've been recommending some really good food spots for us to eat at. So I don't know if you guys watched the previous vlog, but my husband was saying how he wanted to get down. My husband was saying how he wanted to get something to eat for our anniversary dinner of a place that we have not been to that's like viral in our area. I was like, I don't know any viral places in our area that we could go to. Like, I don't really know. So TikTok showing me different food places was mad helpful. So yeah, I still need to shower. So I'm gonna go chill with my husband for a second and then I'm gonna take a shower. And I also need to eat. So we will do that and then go from there. Yo. It is the evening time and the baby is officially asleep. I am headed out to go pick up our Italian food that we settled on to eat for our anniversary dinner. I'm so excited because I am hungry. I'm ready to eat. So I'm actually about to head out to go pick it up. And then when I come back, we're going to eat and open our gifts and all that stuff. We are tired. That is just an example of what an anniversary feels like. The first year anniversary feels like when you have a newborn. So, yeah. But it's okay. We're grateful for our baby and we wouldn't want it any other way. Benjamin. Let's see. Look what I got.
Best wishes on our anniversary. Ooh, it's long.
It's long. It's a little card. Please be for real. I hold it like this.
Oh, thank you, baby. But it's best to take it off so that way the diamonds don't get overly dirty. But you take it back every 6 months and get them cleaned.
You can tie me up with that.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said you like to be tighter.
Huh?
I thought you said you like to be tighter.
Just rest just like this.
Oh, you actually listened.
I actually listened.
Oh.
Are they too big? I feel like they're too big.
I don't think so. Are these a 3X?
No, but that's what I said when I got them. But it said a size like 36.
Oh, that's perfect. Might be a little too snug, but oh, now you gonna be on my nuts.
Not always on my nuts.
That's what got us in this situation in the first place. Oh,
that's so pretty.
Thank you, baby. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, where you get that? Ooh, I like this. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, I really like that. It has my name on here. Oh, I like that. Oh, and it matches. Oh. That is so nice. I would love to sit that there.
I listen.
Hmm?
I listen is crazy. Hello everyone, it's 2 days later and we are in the kitchen making lunch. We just went on another walk today and it was so good. I went up a hill that I have not gone up since I got pregnant and It was really good. I forced myself to do it, and I'm grateful that I did. My husband is making an onion sandwich.
No, I'm not.
He asked me if I had ever had an onion sandwich. I was like, no, I don't think so. So I just assumed he's making an onion
You
sandwich.
just see me just frying up meat right now.
So he's putting, let's see what's going on here.
I'm adding onions to this.
We got some mayo. We got some spicy mustard. We got some bologna.
That is smoked ham and turkey.
We got some smoked ham and turkey with some toasted bread. And he's making a lunch sandwich. We love a good lunch sandwich. My mom would always put lettuce and sprinkle a little bit of Lori seasoning on my bread. Ooh. So yummy. He has the baby in his little kangaroo shirt that I got him. And I don't know if she's asleep. I see her pacifier moving. So she's...
Wide
you can see
awake.
her pacifier moving. I know it's not moving right now. But
She's
it was
awake.
earlier. She's awake though. So yeah, we're eating lunch. I am reheating my food from yesterday. I did not vlog yesterday, but I actually did make a mini go through my day with me, and I vlogged little parts of my day, the whole day except for in the nighttime. So I actually need to edit that so I can post it. So other than that, yesterday was not too crazy. When I got some food, chilled in the house all day. It was a lot of just taking care of the baby and resting and eating and stuff like that. So yeah, we are having lunch. I need to shower. I literally just put a shirt on because I was cold, but I'm pumping. Once I am done pumping, I eat my food, I'm going to shower, and prayerfully I can take a nap. Hi guys, it is a couple of days later. Not exactly sure the last time I was on the vlog, but I think it was about like 2 days ago. So I am currently just out and about around the house doing things. I just edited my vlog. Oh, the sun is so cute here. I used to take all kinds of selfies right here as a teenager. And now to think what has all transpired in the interim of me having a baby and now not being pregnant and just being a mom full time. Everything is so different. My daughter has been waking up a lot. I'm gonna go get her. 1 second. So I just got her out the bassinet because she's crying a lot, and sometimes she stays in her bassinet for long periods of times. Other times she just wants to be held. So it's very hybrid experience sometimes. And right now she just wants to be held. So once she actually falls asleep, I am going to put her in her bassinet to make sure that she at least can sleep in her bassinet for a little long. But she's knocked out. She's knocked out. So I'm hoping she will let me put her down because I'm still pumping. And I've probably been pumping for close to 30 minutes because of the simple fact that I've been holding her longer than maybe needed. But yeah, so I'm still pumping and I want to put her down because I have some stuff I want to get done before she wakes up for her next feed. Maybe I have a bottle. So she just ate. She just ate. But she only drank like an ounce of milk, which I expected. If she wakes up again, she'll probably finish the rest. But yeah, she's about to go get put down, and hopefully she will stay asleep a little bit longer. But she likes to be warm. She likes to be like this. But I'm not doing this. And I don't want to raise a baby. Me personally, I don't want to raise a baby that's attached to me at the hip all day long. Like, I'll hold you, I'll cuddle you. Trust and believe. If you trying to get some comfort, I'm right here. I'm gonna give you that hug. I'm gonna nurse you. I'm gonna give you a couple butt taps. So once that baby sleep, I'm not walking around holding all day. No, no, no. I don't need no sore arms. I already know. I'm auntie. I know. The arms get sore. The arms get sore from holding the babies all day long. Nope. Okay, so my baby's back to sleep. I'm so happy. We have a monitor that we use for monitoring the baby, making sure that we are able to stay away from our baby when she's sleeping and get stuff done around the house, while also making her first priority, making sure that she is okay. Having a monitor is the best solution to being able to still have space from your child, while also being able to have time to yourself. Like, I'm able to still vlog, I'm able to still edit content, I'm able to still do things in the house, clean, cook. I'm about to start prepping food for dinner. And not putting your putting your baby down and training them in the way you want them to go, then you have to put them down. And I'm okay with putting them down. I'm not personally attached to her in a sense where I want to just hold her and cuddle her all day. I'm just not that kind of parent. And plus, I got stuff to do, y'all. Like, your girl is not trying to go back to work. I'm trying to make this my job, okay? So with that, it takes dedication. And I really will say that, like, becoming a mom, especially, I think it puts more emphasis on the experiences that you are having and how you want to keep having them. And one thing for me is I have always had a work from home job, but I could not imagine, at least right now, doing the full-time work from home job and staying on top of everything I have to be on top of right now. So I'm just trusting that God is doing things for a reason, and that every season is for a reason, and that this is a season of building and trusting the Lord. Ideally, when you get to building any type of foundation, you gotta make some edits. You gotta subtract some things out. You gotta sacrifice for some time. And yeah, that is what is happening right now. It's the time to build. And I think I mentioned on the end of my vlog, on my last vlog, that I wanted to be more like intentional and like getting into my word with you guys and just getting into my word. So I think that since I am inspired by posting content, as you guys already know, but I also started as a Christian content creator. Like, that is where I started, and I feel like I have been focused on my word separately from you guys for a while. And my camera is, I don't know where it's going. Ooh, detect. Okay. I think that I have not talked about the Bible and the word and all that stuff in a long time. And I feel like I need to, not just for the sake of posting on social media, but just also for the sake of me making sure that I am built up and equipped in my word, because I think a lot of things are going on. And every year, I think there's always like a topic or main theme of love forces coming against each other of good and evil. And I think that people can kind of expose themselves where they stand in situations. And sometimes it can make you feel different about a person because you maybe don't agree with what they're talking about, or you don't agree with what they're saying. But I think that as Christians, or as like self-proclaimed Christians, it's easy to do that and pick a side because you believe that your side is more ideal than the other. But the way that I see it is that if you're not on the side of peace, everything that's kind, just a part of the fruits of the spirit, then I think we can operate out of line. And so I think that obviously there's a time for war and a time for peace. And it is amazing that we fight for the things that we believe in and the things that we stand for. But I think that as Christians, especially, there's a way to go about it where you can still be kind to people. And where you can let people have their own opinion, whether you agree with it or not, and just respect it and still be kind. And I think that that is the biggest thing and characteristic about just being a person. It has nothing to do with what you feel or what you stand on. So with that being said, I want to be more vocal in just the Bible and what the Word of God says. And in order for you to do that, you have to be equipped in it yourself. And like I said on the vlog, I have not really found as much time to get in my word as I would have liked to. And I am more interested in following what the Lord has told me to do, I feel like, which is to vlog more, be on my social media more, invest in myself more, not worry about my finances in the season, because it is a season to build, and I will give you guys context on why I'm saying that. But this is a season to build and a season to focus on building yourself, building your faith, building your trust, building your everything that you want to do. Like, I feel like God is giving us not a clean slate, but he's giving us an opportunity to really just trust and walk in him and forget about the rest, forget about the world, forget about what's going on, and that in the end that you will see fruit in the things that you do, and you won't see fruit in the things that you don't do, and then it's going to be on you, and you'll be looking back years later down the line and be like, God, why didn't I trust you? Like, why didn't I do what you told me to do? So with that being said, I need to actually make myself some food, some dinner. And I just pumped. I need to put my Hawkers back on. Some moms don't have time to learn, you know. And like, shout out to all the single moms. God bless you guys. Like, for real, like, I mean that. That's not even in like a sarcastic way. Like, God bless the single moms. I know the Lord has a special place in his heart for single moms, because that mental capacity, unless you got a good old village, that is definitely something you gotta, yeah. You gotta be a different kind of breed for that. So I'm definitely excited about this new season, but also just like taking my time and learning, taking my time and doing the things that need to be done and getting them done, instead of just putting them to the side and saying, oh, do it, and now I got a dirty house, and now I don't got nothing on the blog, and now I haven't read my Bible, and all those things. So let's get to it. So I am about to start cleaning, and then we'll move on to the next thing, cleaning and cooking. So right now I have some bottles that need to be washed. These are my Modelo bottles that I portion her food out in. These are her bottles that she drank out of. This is the bottle that I fortify her milk in, and they're all going in the Mom Cozy sterilizer. So update, I'm sure you guys have seen it by now, but the Mom Cozy sterilizer, I told you that the Mom Cozy sterilizer ended up coming in, and I actually now have 2 sterilizers. Praise the Lord, because the way that these stuff need to be cleaned, sometimes we're both going at the same time because we either got backed up or she's just been smacking. And right now I have about like 4 clean bottles right now, and there's 2 in the room, and then there's these sitting right here, and yeah, so we're gonna clean them. So in here we just have, oh, are these cleaned? No, these aren't cleaned. Okay. So usually I leave a detergent pod right here to like let me know like, hey, there are no, like, these are not clean, these are not washed, because if I see the pod, it means these are dirty, they haven't been washed yet. That's like my note to self. But I think I forgot to put one in there, so yeah, it's okay. But we are about to fix that right now. And we're back. I am about to open up this package. I'm about to open up this package that I received from Etsy. Let me turn on my light. I'm so excited about this. I am a custom girly through and through. When I say, if it's gift giving and I'm gonna spend money on a gift, depending on my budget, I'm probably gonna look at Etsy first, because I'm always going to give away something customized, at least to my friends and to my husband too. My husband always gets custom stuff for me too. So I went on Etsy and I found the cutest little makeup kits. It has eyeshadow and like blush and like makeup brushes, but they're mini. Like if you have a mid-sized purse, this will fit in it. So even if it doesn't fit, it'll fit in your makeup bag, whatever the case. They're makeup brushes. So I'm so excited, because one thing me and my girls have been talking about is makeup and getting more into makeup. And so with these, each one of them got their names on them. And they all got a different flower. I picked the flowers randomly. I was actually on my way to Walgreens for my husband, and I picked the flowers randomly. So actually seeing them now and which flowers are on which items, they are so freaking cute, you guys. Like, look up close. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, these are so cute. They were like $9, I think, each on Etsy. Okay, so with that being said, I am getting ready for Valentine's Day. These are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get these to them, because yeah, my friends and my sister, they are my main support. I want to talk about my sister for a second, because let's talk about, like, if you have a sister, the girls who have sisters know what I'm about to say. Sisters are so important. Like, when I say my blood pressure was up the second my sister came in my room, my blood pressure dropped immediately. When my mom and my mother-in-law came in my room and they were yapping and telling me how my dog had parasites and I need to get rid of him, my blood pressure went all the way through the roof. Parents are so frustrating sometimes, and I love my mom. I'm a mom, so I know that there's gonna be things I do to my daughter that are gonna frustrate her, but I don't care. Listen, my blood pressure dropped. It's about my sister, not my parents. So my blood pressure dropped as soon as my sister came in the room, and even my nurse was like, "Your sister needs to come back." Like, that's the only person that really like calmed your nervous system. Like, that needs to be studied, because what? But anyways, now I have to give my daughter a sibling. When? I don't know. But eventually it will happen. And yeah, so I'm about to prep dinner. I defrosted some shrimpies, and I am going to start making them just so that I can be ready for my next pump, because I'm gonna have to eat, and I always get a good pump right after I eat. I have to focus on protein and protein intake. So I defrosted some shrimps. I'm about to put them in the pan and cook them. I'll probably make like a shrimp burrito and then give some to my husband as well. I'll obviously make some for my husband. And yeah, I am feeling pretty good. I know it's gonna hit me. I'm not gonna get tired. But we're not gonna think about that right now. We're gonna think about dinner. So the pan my husband left on the stove, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use this one. Okay. So first things first, I have to peel these shrimps. I got these from Sam's Club. I had no clue. I forgot I had to peel them. I just looked at them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to put these in this pan. I was just about to grab the olive oil. I'm not kidding. And they have freaking skin and tails on them. So I'm about to peel these, and then once I'm done peeling them, then we'll be back. Whew, that's done. Next. So I got the shrimps peeled. It's time to cook. Okay. So one thing about also having a baby and not being able to go nowhere, it makes you more interested in being able to have food at the place that you're at. So cooking more is definitely a absolute thing now. I feel like I slowed down cooking, especially in this first year of marriage, because let me get these seasonings. It is really easy. I'm gonna talk to you guys as I cook, but I'm gonna let you guys watch what I'm doing because I feel like I talk too much and just show you guys my face and not what I'm doing. We have olive oil in the pan. It is heated up on low because I still have to season my shrimp. I'm just going to put some Old Bay in it. I need to get some more of this. We're gonna put some garlic powder. And we're going to put some onion powder. And we're gonna mix. Ew. I usually would put Lorry's on here, but no. We're watching our sodium and watching our blood pressure, and yeah, so we're not gonna do too much. I feel like there's salt in the Old Bay, and that is perfectly fine and perfectly enough. My husband likes saltier food than I do, but he's a grown man. I'm not gonna tell him what he can and cannot do. I can only give him suggestions. This is my suggestion. If he adds salt, that's his choice. Okay, moving on. My goal is to make like a shrimp burrito, and then make my husband one if he wants one. I think we're gonna take some turkey meat out, just to, what am I gonna make with it? Like, I want the turkey, but I don't know what I'm gonna make. And I don't want to make spaghetti. I really want turkey burgers, but I don't think we could have turkey burritos. Just thinking of stuff we have because I don't want to go anywhere. Or I could pull out some salmon. It could just be a fish night. Maybe we could do that. Hey guys. It is the next day, but it is in the evening. I did not vlog today at all. But I went to Dollar Tree because Valentine's Day is coming up and I am organizing my girls' gifts. So I wanted to show you guys everything that I got them. I already showed you guys their little brush kits that I got them. It's super cute. But I wanted to like bring the whole thing together. So let me lower down the camera so I can just go through everything. Some of it's taken out the box, some of it isn't. So we're gonna go through everything that we got and then set up their gifts together. So obviously we have the makeup kits that I got them for their eyeshadow. These are from Etsy, just to reiterate, just in case you guys forgot. And then I also got them these cutie little boxes that everything that I got them is gonna go into. I got them these cute little cards. Luckily, I am blessed enough to also be friends with my sister. So I got my sister a different card than my friends because I didn't want it to be like, oh, good friends. Because this one says good friends are sweet as chocolate. Or no, good friends are like fancy chocolates. Yes. But I didn't want to give her a card like that because I'm like, you're not just my friend, like you're my sister. Like that's deeper than that. So that being said, each one of them got a box. So I'm gonna open the box. And then I also got these little decorative shred, I guess is what it's called. Everything is from Dollar Tree. I spent like $30 on everything because I was not trying to break the bank. And yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that it was so cutie on a budget. And so we love a good Dollar Tree run because they know exactly what we need, or they know exactly like the idea of what we need. And then I pretty much found everything that I wanted to get for them. So I'm just stuffing the boxes with this shred because obviously you don't want it to like shake in the box a whole bunch. So this one is my sister's. Oh, my baby. She's tired. And then I also found these cute little lippies for them. They're from Dollar Tree. If you guys are on TikTok, I've been like seeing on TikTok that the skincare and makeup stuff at Dollar Tree is actually pretty good dupes for stuff. I'm not exactly gonna try it out right now, but you guys can let me know if you guys have, but that's just what I heard. So hopefully they like these lip glosses. I'll let them know how good they were. I think there's enough of these heart-shaped chocolates that I got to put like 2 in each box. So I'm just gonna like drop 2 in there and then put the lid on the box. Do I have some tape? I do. So I'm just going to secure the box with some tape on both sides, just to make sure that they don't open in the bag, because if those shreds get all over the place, that's not gonna be cute. So that is there. And then we also got these cute little bags. So with the bags, open it, and then I'm just going to drop the box in the bag like so, like that. And so cutie, last step, I got this ribbon. So we're just gonna take the ribbon, if I can find the ending to it. How do I get to the end of this? I'm just gonna cut it because I don't know what the heck I do. And eventually it will reveal itself. Okay. Ooh. This is hard to unravel, so this is what I get for buying ribbon from Dollar Tree. Oh, there it goes. Found it. Okay, so we're going to undo the ribbon. I'm going to cut that little strip off just because it's messed up on that end. But here we go. Take this, wrap. Don't need too much because we're just gonna make a bow. So cut it there, and then I'm gonna tie. I don't know if the ribbon's gonna be a good idea though, because how are they gonna open it? Okay, let me not tie it too tight, because if I tie it too tight, they're not gonna be able to open the box. And that's not gonna be fun. So I'm just gonna tie it ever so cutely, and then tie it in a bow so that it'll be easy to undo. My goal is to not tie the bow super tight to where they can't get it undone. Okay, and this will be their Valentine's Day gift. And then I'm going to get my Sharpie, and I'm going to put my sister's name on it. This one's for my sister. And that is it. That is all. So I'm going to do the rest of them on camera. This lid does not, my goodness. There we go. So this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna do the rest off camera, and then I'm also going to sign their cards. Personally, I like to leave them little heartfelt letters. I'm gonna do that off camera as well, because that's more like personal. And each one of them is gonna have a different, obviously, letter in them. So yeah, that is mainly all that I got on the camera to show you guys. It is getting into the nighttime, time to wind down, fortify some milk for the baby, and then me to get in the bed, because I'm gonna have to pump again within the next like 2 hours. And yeah, night times get hard and morning times are harder if I don't focus on my rest. Good morning. Good afternoon. It is not even close to the morning. I think it's like 3 o'clock. I am home with the baby by myself the whole day today. My husband probably won't be home till about, don't tell me she's waking up right now. Go back to sleep, little girl. I need at least an hour to get some stuff done, okay? I'm going to whisper because I feel like she low-key be waking up when she be hearing me talking to y'all. I have been in that room with her for majority of the day. When I say that girl, she was sleeping really good majority of the day. So I'm not even gonna complain, because she's been sleeping really good, and I tried to catch up on some sleep. So I can't really like say it's been hard maintaining your list when you're by yourself, or at least like being able to finish a list. Like you'll be in the middle of something and then baby wakes up, and then it's like, oh, I literally gotta stop like in the middle of what I'm doing and tend the baby, which is fine. But me personally, I forget that I'm doing stuff. Like while I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I was just reminded that I was filling up the bottle sterilizer with water, and then I had to go use the bathroom. I went and used the bathroom, and now I'm doing something else. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go finish doing that task. But yeah, like you can easily get distracted by what you need to do and forget about what you were doing. But I need to do some laundry. I had ordered her some swaddles. I needed some larger swaddles. The swaddle that I got her that has her name on it from Kaden Lane, so good. So good, you guys. But I needed more. And the swaddles, the receiving blankets that we did have, they're entirely too small. And she's a long girl, so they weren't cutting it. So I got and ordered some large swaddlers. They're like this big, from Amazon. And then I'm gonna go get the rest of her dirty clothes and wash those too. But yeah, my husband is on his way home. He'll be home around 6. I'm not exactly like getting my hopes up like, oh, he's gonna get home and I'm gonna get a break, because ideally he had to wake up early this morning, go to a funeral in Los Angeles, drive 3 hours back home, and I don't know what kind of state he's gonna be in when he gets home, obviously, because that sounds tiring. And to come home and immediately have a baby thrown on you actually does not sound fun. And so I'm not like in my head like, oh, I'm gonna get a break, and like I don't mentally have it in my mind to throw her on him. My goal is that after her next feeding, I need to take a shower. I'm taking a shower since like yesterday in like 24 hours. So I'm ready to go shower, but I know my baby and I know that she is going to probably wake up in like an hour or so. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get done the things that I need to get done, and I will wait for her to wake up, because if I start doing the stuff that I want to do and she wakes up, like as if being in the shower, enjoying my shower, I'm gonna be mad. We're about to do a casting of our baby's foot. We're gonna do a foot casting and a hand casting. I said it's best to do it while she's sleeping. So right now we are currently temping the water. It has to be an equivalent of 76 to 78 degrees. So I'm kind of just guesstimating. We're using her penguin to temp the water. So let me show you guys what I'm doing.
Oh dear.
So I'm gonna do cold water with a little bit of hot water. And just drop that in there. Let's see what this counts at. 87? Okay, 86. So it has to be between 76 to 78 degrees. Right now it's at 86, so that's just too warm still. Okay, and now this is at 72, so that is too cold. So now we're gonna temp it at, I put some hot water in. Okay, so I just added some warm water in there. Okay, so now it's at 77.5, 78.4. Okay, so we got it to 78.4. It's going to 78.7. Let's see if it'll sit there. Okay, container. So right now it's at 79.3 degrees. We need it at 76 to 78 degrees. So what I'm gonna do is just take this out. I'm going to pour it in here up to the fill line, just to make sure that I have the exact amount of water that I need. We're gonna pour the molding powder in. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna stir all of this into the water. Apparently it's supposed to turn like a very dark pink once everything is mixed in. Okay, so it's supposed to turn a very dark pink color, and then once I'm done mixing it, I have to pour it into here, and we can't put her foot in it until it turns a light pink. So I'm going to pour it in to the container. Good. Here, you hold her. I'll do her foot. Just hold her up. Okay, this is.
It's okay, Mama.
Just keep her still.
Make sure her foot is not at the bottom.
It's not.
Make sure you can touch the bottom.
It's not touching that.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Hmm?
Don't think you understand what I'm saying. Should her foot be closer down towards the bottom than where it is right now?
Okay, so her foot like just wiggled out of here. So Daddy's gonna get a little baby wipe it off. But it was really easy to get off of her foot. So now it's time for step 2, which is mixing the mold. But here's kind of what it looks like from her foot being in it. So let me go get the other stuff for her. Okay, so I have half a cup of water per the instructions. This is the baby foot casting stone that it comes with. So I'm just going to pour this in here. I'm gonna use the same fork and just whisk it all in. Of course, clean off the fork, but that's basic instructions. Or half, so this is on her little ankle, so I'm just gonna push this back because I don't want to mess up the molding. I'm gonna push that back so it doesn't mess it up. So I'm going to pour half of this into there. Move it around. I said to kind of tap. I want to get this that I dripped off of here. I said to kind of tap it before.
That's not gonna matter.
I know. It's bothering me. To tap it a little bit Move it around. Make sure that it's filling in all of the crevices. Make sure you're getting out any air bubbles. Some more. Up to the fill line. And because her foot is so little, it actually didn't take too much of the casting stone. It's already full. So I'm pretty sure we have to let this sit for 24 hours before we can break it apart. So we're gonna let it sit and do its thing. And then I don't think we're gonna do her hand right now. Her hand's gonna be harder to do. She gotta be like knocked out for that. So I will do her hand another time. I'm pretty satisfied with this right now. So we're gonna let this sit and do its thug dizzle. And yeah, then we'll go from there.